He had a powerful rhythmic style, strongly influenced by Charlie Parker, but still managed to build his own dynamic, meaningful statements out of that concept. Who was Jackie Mclean? Here on Big on Bebop. He was born John Linwood Mclean on May 17, 1931 in New York City. His father, John Sr., played guitar in Tiny Bradshaw's orchestra. After his father's death in 1939, Jackie's musical education was continued by his godfather, his record store-owning stepfather, and several noted teachers. He also received informal tutoring from neighbors Thelonious Monk, Bud Powell, and Charlie Parker. During high school, Mclean played in a band with Kenny Drew, Sonny Rollins, and Andy Kirk Jr. Along with Rollins, Mclean played on Miles' Dig album when he was 20 years old. As a young man, he also recorded with Gene Ammons, Charles Mingus, George Wallington, and as a member of the Art Blakey's Jazz Messengers. He played with Sonny Rollins from 48 to 49, then Miles Davis from 49 to 53. George Wallington from 55 to 56, and Art Blakey from 56 to 57, and then Charles Mingus from 57 to 58. Mclean was a terrible heroin addict throughout his early career, which resulted in the loss of his New York City cabaret card, forcing him to undertake large number of recording dates to earn income in the absence of nightclub performance opportunities. Consequently, he produced an extensive body of recorded work in the 1950s and 1960s. He acted and played in an off-Broadway play, The Connection, in 1959-60, and also starred in the film version in 1961. In 1962, Mclean got caught up in the modal revolution, trying to fuse together with hard bop, which in the opinions of many never works. He toured Japan in 1965 with an all-star group, began playing the flute and working as a bandmaster and counselor in New York prisons in 1967. He co-founded Artist Collective in New York City in the early 1970s, an organization dedicated to preserving the art and culture of the African diaspora. It provides educational programs and instruction in dance, theater, music, and visual arts. His opportunities to record promised so little pay that he abandoned recording as a way to earn a living, concentrating instead on touring. In 1968, he began teaching at the Hart School at the University of Hartford. He later set up the university's African American Music Department, now the Jackie Mclean Institute of Jazz. He performed in a quintet with his son Rene in 1975. He received an American Jazz Masters Fellowship from the National Endowment for the Arts in 2001 and numerous other national and international awards. After a long illness, Mclean died on March 31, 2006 in Hartford, Connecticut. While continuing to grow in all aspects of music, Mclean never lost his fire or his soul. Jackie Mclean, a master alto saxophone player.